TMG.
That was all pre-recorded, isn't it? They used to do a thing where like SmackDown would come out on a Friday or whatever, but they used to pre-record them. And yeah, they had this character that was a terrorist. But like, you know, bro, this is what I mean by WWE is insane. You know the guy that was playing that character? You know he's Italian. But on TV he's playing a terrorist. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. I could talk about WWE.
Yeah, WWE is ridiculous.
That was me back in the day.
We'll talk about UFC. Yeah,
let's go.
Let's go back.
Where were we?
So, what do you think the future of UFC is? And is there any start? But also, who's the stars? Who's gonna uplift this sport?
I mean, at the moment, I think outside of like, I don't really feel like there's like many like massive stars that in the UFC at the moment, or stars that will like break out and kind of become like household names. Like
if we talked about Ngannou maybe a year and a half, a bit ago,
even in the UFC, I would never have put Ngannou down as someone that will like be a superstar that will like transcend the sport kind of thing.
But he does now.
But now you look at him now, like yeah, exactly. He's
Francis
smacked up Tyson Fury. Probably should have won. He's gonna have a big part of PFL expanding into Africa, which will create so many more opportunities, and will bring in more stars as well. So he's gonna be a big part of that. He's now got a fight booked in against Joshua. If he wins that, he could then. Yeah, but you never know, bro. People thought he was going to get whacked out by Tyson Fury.
I think Joshua's more switched on for those kind of fights rather than Fury.
That fight, realistically, is just going to be a slugfest, bro. It's going to be like a fight outside of Weatherspoon, isn't it? It's not going to be a technical fight. It's just going to be. It's got to be a slugfest.
That's what
that's the only way either one. That's the only way.
I think Joshua's punch power is different to Fury, though. If you walk into a Joshua punch, that's different.
Yeah, no,
it's a different type of power.
And speed in the combination.
Alright, side note. See when he fought, who did Joshua fight before he fought recently? The guy when he
the
Danish guy, whatever.
Linus.
Yeah, bro. So me and my boy were in Shoreditch watching that, yeah, and we was outside this bar. Watching it. Like there's a group of like 10 people that would come and like sat and watch it outside with us, yeah. All of a sudden we were all talking, yeah. Joshua knocks him out, and we're stood there going, "Oh shit!" Like he sparked him. He's done him good, yeah. Bro, all 8 people started watching it, yeah? They was watching the replay. Bro, me and my boy look like the biggest Anthony Joshua, like, lovers ever. Because we was going, bro, he just knocked him out. What do you want? They were going, nah, it's rigged. It's staged. He didn't even touch him. Bro,
that was a clean...
Me and my boy we were like, come on, man.
That's crazy.
Let's be real. Like, let's be guided. Look at it. He's caught him. He might not caught him flush, but he caught him. Let's be real.
Helenius clean, bro. Helenius was
all I
sleeping.
I was like, I'm like, bro,
it was a sleepy time,
take even a full flung bang for Joshua, even if it just clips you. Stand there and hold it.
I'm not trying to hold any punch from any fighter.
That's what I mean.
Except for Chisora, I told you I can go 10 rounds.
Chisora will kill you, G.
I'm going to.
Who?
Chisora will kill you, G.
You want to go 10 rounds with Derek Chisora?
I can go 10 rounds.
You won't make it out the second. You wouldn't make it out the second.
How about 1 round?
You probably got 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yeah.
The thing is, if he knows he's got 1 round, no. You're cooked. 100% you're cooked. No.
30 seconds.
Maybe I'll give you 30.
How long could you last?
Probably 30 seconds, if that. Now I have to be a whole lot of me using my legs and running around.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to run away from him. Because bruv, with their
hands
IQ,
are registered weapons, G.
With their IQ, it'll take them 10-15 seconds to
I wouldn't want to
get
in a fight with Ngannou. I think Ngannou will kill me, bro. He'll kill all of us, actually. How about us 3 against Ngannou?
No. Brother,
wait.
In fact, no.
How many men do you think can take down one line? No weapons.
Brother, that's an insane question. I'm thinking...
How many men? How many men?
This is a sport.
No, but think about this.
That's
this is a sporting question. This is about the feet of human beings. How many men?
That's crazy.
I can tell you this. It just takes 2 men to outrun a cheetah. Just 2.
What do you mean 2 men to outrun a cheetah? What do you mean?
Yeah, because he's gonna have to catch one. You just have to outrun the other done.
Yeah, but that's not winning then, is it?
I won.
Oh, you won. Okay, fair.
Because if he catches if he catches one, he will chomp that guy, and I'm at the finish line. I'm out of him to safety.
This is insane.
But to beat the bear, to beat a lion, 10 men.
10 men.
You lot forget, like,
bare hands.
People forget how strong these animals are, by the way.
Yeah.
They're insane,
and I
bro.
said 10 men.
With no weapons,
Bro,
bare hands.
No hands.
But I saw a video on Twitter the other day, yeah, of a bear that had a salmon just skinning the
I saw
salmon,
that as well, yeah.
with his mouth, only his mouth. When us lot get a salmon, we got his knife foot cut up and all this business. We got to scale it, brother. These animals are insane.
He skinned the salmon.
Bro, he skinned the salmon with his mouth. He was holding the salmon, he bit it and nyang. Pulled the skin off skinned it, and then he was eating it just ang. Us lot, we got to take it. We got to cut it. We got to go.
But you don't know.
That, bro.
We're actually more domesticated. We're domesticated.
Yeah. But these lot are feral. These lot wild animals, human beings. Feral animals.
If you look at human beings like 2,000 years ago, they'll look at us like, "Whoa, you man are bare clean and all of that."
Obviously, what? Yeah, of course. What are you trying to make?
Bare clean. You better.
What are you trying to make it?
What kind of cutlery are you eating? Them man are eating bare hands. You know, cooking the salmon all the way through. Do you remember our appendix?
Yeah, appendix is
they come out of style, but they used to have a reason. They used to have a reason.
Yeah, they used to.
Yeah.
What was the reason for an appendix? I'd never actually looked into it. I just know it's a useless part of the body.
We just over time
expendable.
Yeah, it's become dispendables. That's why
fair enough.
My appendix are still linked though.
Mine's still there.
I believe mine are still there. In fact, appendix. Let me search it up. What was it used for?
It's one of them. It's just there, innit? But then if it bursts, it's fucked.
Yeah, you don't want it to burst.
Yeah, if you get appendicitis, it's a long day.
Appendicitis is serious, bro.
Yeah, because that's it. It just bursts for.
Have you had your appendix removed? No. How about you, Josie? So no one's had their appendix removed.
The entire digestion.
Oh, 2-0. Saka scored.
Immune system. Oh, that guy's a punk, man. I took him out my team. God knows how long ago. Just long
I took
as.
Saka out. I got Madison my captain this week.
Oh, I forgot to be Madison.
Madison?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, but is he starting back?
Wait, what's going on with Sheffield? Oh, Newcastle are 2-0 up. Did this sack score?
Okay, I can't lie to you. My team's doing well today, man. Saliba, Gabriel, Saka.
Shaw! I took Shaw out. He scored a double. What the heck?
Shaw got double.
What the heck?
Well, Luke Shaw.
No, Shaw. Fabian Shaw.
Oh, that stinks.
Oh my! What the heck is going on? I'm taking guys out. And they're scoring doubles. Nah, I had to get him out because
see people that brought him in, they're laughing.
Luton are 4-0
Trippier is back.
Luton are 4-0 up. I did not think Luton had 4 goals in them.
But hey, let's get back to finish off last little bit.
Come on, let's go. Yeah, we're getting sidetracked big time.
Sorry, but this is like Nightcap. You watch Nightcap?
Yeah, insane.
This is what it is about. Come for the sport, stay for the stories.
Yeah, this is TMG gone wrong.
TMG, we're adapted. We can still adapt.
They showed the way. They paved the way.
They paved the way, innit? Shannon, but obviously the Lions' point is, I do think 10 humans can beat one lion. But as a side note,
yeah,
you crazy.
10, I don't know.
We're talking about fighters, UFC.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're in it. Right. I think biggest stars at the moment.
Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley's like a big one. Like I think the UFC look at him as someone that's like very marketable with the younger audience. Like he comes out, he's got the rainbow hair and all that. Like he's a big stoner, like all of that. Like gamer, streams on Twitch and all that. Like I think they're gonna kind of hitch the wagon to him. Like. Because like even how they're presenting him as a champion is completely different to anything they've done previously. Like when he beat Sterling for the belt, like immediately they put the whole fight on out there on socials. Knockout was there for everyone to see. Like immediately,
they don't normally do that.
They usually like just put a clip out, but they put like the whole fight out, whole knockout was available. Boom, bam, like immediately, like night of. Like I think they're gonna try and hitch the wagon to him and make him like the next big star.
How about Stipe? What's the Stipe? Is he Stipe?
Stipe.
He's old.
He's not fought in like 3-4 years or something.
Did he won a fight where he tore his ACL or something like that?
Bruv, they're UFC fighters are mad, bruv. They'll fight with like broken all sorts.
What's happened to Khabib and them, man? Khabib's retired, is it?
Khabib retired.
But there's another Don from his.
Makachev.
Yeah,
Makachev at the moment is like the pound for pound number 1. Like currently, like he's just been smoking everyone. He fought Volkanovski. He's like the featherweight champ. Volkanovski came up and fought him for the lightweight belt. First fight, I think it went to a decision, and Islam won. But it was one of them like. You might have been able to give it to Volkanovski, but it wasn't when they said Islam won, it wasn't like a fairs. Like no, it wasn't like a no he didn't. It was like I did, but could have maybe gone the other way. It depends who you ask. They fought again recently. Makachev absolutely smoked him, kicked him in the head, knocked him out easy. Like
head kick knockouts are crazy.
Like yeah. So Makachev's like
Charlie and Edwards.
Yeah, Leon Edwards.
He's one against Usman.
What he did to Usman was peak.
yeah, Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards is doing his thing as well. He fought Colby.
Yeah, we talked about that when he went out. Colby went out of bounds.
Yeah, no. Do you know what it is? Colby's like. He's one of them, yeah, where he's trying to sell a fight, but at the same time, he's just a bit of a fucking idiot. Like, because he'll try and sell a fight, but then he will sell, because like people love watching a villain. People go and watch superhero films because they love seeing a villain lose, innit? People want to see the bad guy lose. People want to see the bad guy get beat up. But he's the bad guy, but he's also a piece of shit. So he's overstepping boundaries, but then he kind of does the things like, oh, it's all business, blah, blah, blah. Like, just don't be a piece of shit in it.
It's
You know
like
what I mean?
Kobe Covington, CC.
But even like he gets into fights, he gets into like these main event fights, and I feel like for me, I've seen him fight Usman for the belt and Edwards now. He just gets to the championship fight. He just freezes, bro. Like
Well,
he just
he's good against the
bottle,
others,
his
but when he's the
completely
championship-
Talks
goes,
the talk,
bro.
but doesn't walk the walk.
Like the fight against Edwards, he looked piss poor.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Piss poor, bro.
For the talk that he was doing before the fight, that was terrible.
That's what I mean. Like, it's terrible fight. Like, he is not a main event fighter at all. Like, he's a very skilled, very, very good fighter. Definitely deserves to be where he is. But, like, he's a very boring watch in a main event.
Is he gonna be one of those guys that fight Jake Paul and then call it quits, get the piece of Jake Paul fight and cut?
I don't know, you know. Well, like, even that, like, Jake Paul signed with PFL as well. So...
He signed with PFL?
Yeah, he's signed with PFL as well. He's part of, like, he's not got a similar deal to... He's got a similar...
He's not going to fight KSI eventually or something?
Nah, bro, fuck that fight, man. Then...
I watched the Logan Paul... What was it? Who did Logan Paul fight that time that he killed? I can't remember what that guy was. The one that was sparring his girlfriend every day.
Oh... The MMA guy, what's his name? Dylan Dennis.
Yeah, he built Dylan Dennis up, and then KSI fought
Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury. That was a close fight, to be fair.
It was.
It was close, but
That's Tommy. All I need to know about Tommy, he needs to retire today.
Yeah, you just don't need to be a boxer.
Don't. Just leave
it's like I look at Tommy Fury. Yeah, he's like, you know them guys that are like in the championship, like League One, who bang goals in the championship, and they'll get moved to Prem, and they'll stink out the place.
Yeah, just stay.
You need to be comfortable with being the guy that just. That is like you don't need to be
Bamford,
a top, like bruv, like do you remember what's his name? Dexter Blackstocks.
Yeah. Just stay
Shane
at your
Longs,
Stay at your level.
Jordan Rhodes, Charlie Austin's. Just be the guy that gets them up. Jordan Rhodes, be the guy that gets people up. Pause, and then just chill out.
That was crazy stuff.
Just chill there. You don't need to be.
Vince McMahon.
You don't do that. You don't need to be. You don't need to be the guy.
VM.
You don't need to be the guy. Like, bruv, not everyone can be the top dog. If everyone could be the top dog, it'd be a boring world.
You're the guy that gets them up.
You need to be the guy. Sometimes it's alright being the guy that will get you 20 in the championship to get you to the Prem, and then
Be the guy that gets
to
you
champ.
promoted.
You might look a year in the Prem,
That's true.
but be the guy. Just get paid in the championship. Championship now, big bread there.
Be the guy.
But yeah, Tommy Fury, yeah, don't unpack your bags in this whole boxing thing. Just go get your Boohoo deals, get your My Protein deals, and just chill out, man. You don't need to be a big dog.
But yeah, before we conclude, any other comments, lads?
Alright, man, it's been a good episode, man.
I've enjoyed this. This has been very fun, bro.
I love this
I've been
conversation.
learning.
The nightcap version of TMG. I'm here for it.
TMG's nightcap debut.
Like, it's a bit relaxed there. But, question for the viewers. 10 humans or one line? Guys here are saying one line. I'm going for the 10 humans.
I'm going one line. Has to be one line.
How about you, Miller?
I'm a lion, man.
How about you, Jersey? 10 lions or one human?
10 lines or 1 human.
10 lions with one human is an insane
10
fight.
humans against one lion.
Nah, I think you need more than that. Depends on how big's the line.
This is a guy full dark mane. Lion,
bro.
Full-grown lion.
lion
Lions
is
are
fam.
overrated, though.
You might need more.
Lions are overrated.
Listen, you might need more than 10 because about 5 is actually gonna run away.
You have to. Wait. Is it a room?
When it gets
Is it in this room?
Oh, it's long then.
counted in the corner right
You're
there.
dying then.
But
You
I
have to
still
stand
think
up and be
Savage right
counted.
there.
Stand up and be counted.
So I must have to.
My aim is to get out of here.
Good boy. If the lion's coming from there, where you get up? There.
No.
He's letting it get.
I get up. You
He's
don't
letting
get
it
up.
get someone.
Like you said, it's gonna get someone.
It's gonna get someone.
Someone's got to be that sacrificial
Then,
lamb.
Yeah.
then they're gone.
That's when you have to kill him. When he's getting someone, bang, bang, bang. Bang,
What?
What are you
think,
punching with?
Yeah, you think you're punching against the offensive line?
bang, bang,
Relax.
bang. Just constantly.
Relax.
Everyone just keep on banging him. And his eyes are vulnerable.
Nah, he's still more than a
Poke him in the eye.
Stab it.
His eyes are vulnerable.
Poke it in the eye. Bang, bang, bang.
Can you slap one of his paws?
You might have to bite.
You slap his paws. Good luck. He's got
You're the
claws,
one that
dad.
thinks they're gonna win. What are you talking about?
That's it. That's like
No, with what?
anything.
You might have to bite it.
In this room, if the lion is coming from that door, there's 5 of us. There's no look, listen. 5 lions are overrated though. They're not the king of the jungle. Lionesses do more. But 5 lion, if a lion comes there and there's 5 of us here, one of us will survive.
Yeah, because we're gone.
No, but he's coming from there. So who's
One
coming
of
out?
us
When they attacks one over here, we're
One
going
will
that
die.
way. And I'll be that one to
Boy.
go straight there.
Boy,
I'll be out first.
boy, the lions got. I don't know about lions. Listen.
10 humans, 1 lion. That's the question, and probably the top one. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube. Make sure you follow us on
10
all
lions, 1 human.
socials. Make sure you follow us on all
10 lions, that's
socials.
1 human.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, one human's gonna.
Sorry,
strike.
10 humans, 1 lion.
Yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube. Make sure you follow us on all socials. That'd be the Instagram and the Twitter. Make sure you listen to us audibly. That'd be the Apple Podcasts and the Spotify. We are the TMG Boys. J.A. Mello and, you know, the UFC aficionado. Mr.
Yes,
Chucky.
sir.
G. Double G.
Double G.
Yes,
George
sir.
McMahon.